to the 3BGB channel.
Cause I'll share it here.
Yeah. And can you see our broadcast in Restream, Louis? All right, sweet. We should be live, folks. T-Texas Tony Turnstile on location, Victor, Colorado. Shout out to Mike Gigliotti, who's helping us from Seguin, Texas on a sound check. And we'll be doing that. Get the boom mic. Doing a little prelims. I'll be quiet. Hold on, I'm going to go back to the cell phone and listen to see if Mike can hear that.
He's on the phone with Mike right now. He was trying to see if the streams.
All that matters is we run into a few, right? So we're gonna get going here. Eric and I are gonna do some.
I would much rather have him do it.
Hitters, especially take your time. You're gonna run out of breath really quick. I'll be throwing.
Could you hear me? Get sound? Let me try some bump music.
Get gas. We got body armor in the dugout. We have oxygen and stuff.
It's like bump music we're piping in right now.
Drink more water than you think you need. Yeah. Thank you. Perfect. All right,
I don't hear.
let's get an intro before we get all sweaty.
I live in motion. We land in New York City. 'Cause I love the way she moves. Gotta hold on tight all through the night. Get on to the aeroplane.
Sound check 1, 2, 3. Sound check.
That's right. Gonna let you go it alone. Bring me along for some fun. Ha! I drive a light, and I don't bite.
Slide it down. Test 1, 2, 3. Test 1, 2, 3. Because I just want to know how high I can go on the sliders. Yeah, I turned it off. Okay, we don't want to talk over. We're just using it for transitions. What wasn't blowing you out? Yeah. Okay, let me try. I just want to find like the top level on the slider. I'm going to like minus 10.
10,000 feet. I gotta fly. Get me to get. I wanna feel the heat. Huh. Fly over the ocean. I take you along. Like a rocket man. 10,000 feet. I gotta fly.
Just leave it at 20 if we do transitions. Now I'm just going to do like a mic check. All the mics are right about 5 dBs. Let's go. Test 1, 2, 3, 4 volume.
Hello, hello. How do you say it sounded? Sounds good or what?
I think we're good. Oh. Okay, that looks good. I think it's.
I'm not at your guys' level yet, but it's like
You see some guy get shot.
Yeah.
backyard home videos. Yeah, bro. Got it. The big thing is just keeping it quiet by the cameras. Just volume.
Hey, they're not nice.
There's Cam right there. Okay.
Kevin's low key a YouTube legend. He makes some cool shit. I'm serious. I'm dead. I'm gonna have 2 cameras out there. I still got one. Hey Eric, Marucci doesn't want us to post this.
Is it all right if I set something right here so that I'm out of the way? Is that safe?
Yeah, but I might.
Yeah. Yeah.
They don't want us to show the Cat X, but this is such a bigger deal. When were you thinking of posting this? Yeah.
Yeah, we've got picture of it. We've got picture of it.
You down to post on the same day?
We're just gonna do it after today. We'll sell in person today.
You told me that a long time ago, and it's really stuck. If it's a banger, you want to post this soon because you get excited about it. It just I don't know. There's something about the energy about it. Because people are expecting this. People are expecting us to post a YouTube video today. I'm trying to tell people like which is not going to be the case.
Sick. Okay. Awesome.
So, is there a volume source? Is there a mic?
We have a boom mic like right over there.
Okay, cool. So it's not going to hear us. Like,
No, we got mics at the table, so whenever we're talking, really, this is just kind of like.
oh, we're going to smash this down. Blow a hole in that.
Okay. No. We're just getting the live stream off.
Oh, okay. I just want to get like an opening statement, like what we're doing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me get out of the wind here.
Okay, cool. Tell me where you think the light's the best.
I think you're pretty safe. Anywhere behind the picture.
You got good sound, you think?
Yeah, it's just when I come this way, that's when I do it. Right here is great.
Okay, hey Louis, get up here, man.
You tell many people about this brother?
He's
Your
not.
brother was hitting me up on TikTok.
Oh, I told them.
Are you guys gonna do it? You guys
Thank you, thank you.
Question was, take
Okay, where you want me at? Okay. Okay. I mean, it's blowing from that way. You want to go behind the grandstand or something? Yeah. I could probably plug in my remote, but I don't want to use the sound. Get in? Sweet. 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 You want to get in right here?
the worst one is the worst one.
See that sign?
You look so official. All right, look at you. Yeah, show it off, girlfriend. Perfect.
Now you
don't really have two. There's only two of us.
Dutch Chattahoochee finally got released by the government of Sudan.
How you doing?
I think what it stands for is just a bunch of people getting together trying something crazy. Everybody here loves baseball. The city start hitting here in a half an hour. Yeah, I guess. And it's just going to be a ton of fun. Nicest people, like basically the athletes and the YouTube guys, Will Taylor, and they're some of the nicest people you ever meet. So I just can't say enough about the entire process. It's been crazy. Gas tanks on empty, but the calm before the storm. We're here now, hopefully having a lot of fun. Just documenting people trying crazy stuff to promote baseball. But if you tune in, you know, whatever, we appreciate you. That's all I know.
Front toss, take her some hacks. Hacks with a few
record should be broken.
This is a 34-29, 1997.
Hey, Buck. Where's the 200-foot mark? Where's the 200-foot mark?
200 foot?
Yeah, 200
Sorry
foot.
about that. Thank you. But what's going on is the wild idea. If you're cranking tailors a mile high,
All right, dude. I finally got a Victor hat. You know how hard it is to find a Victor hat?
Oh, that wind's almost there. I know it's not quite where you need it, but it's not necessarily bad.
We don't need to have a Legion hat on to get in.
Yeah, I'm not down.
In Victor, Colorado was a receptive city to the idea of trying to get baseballs at elevation.
That I do have. I do have Victor hat. Yeah, I have to go with it.
Longest baseball ever measured.
How's Kelly doing? I haven't seen him.
It's at elevation. Where is he? That is what it is, but that's the fun. It's not why we all play football. We can all hit banners. It's like we just want to see. We just want to see what's going on.
Super endless.
You got Bradley Jones, you got Drew Burch, you got Steve Kraska, you got Will Dempsey, you got Caleb Chris Stupek, you got Cody Campbell, Davey Wilson, and last but definitely not least, Slam and Sammy Diaz weapon, University of Texas San Antonio. And then, you know, we got all kinds of crew out
That's
here.
just like ready to burn. They tried to make us.
Thank you, City of Great Melodic, Lori Thurston, Bug, Mayor, Brandon Ray.
The regular ones. They need
This is going to be good. This is good.
Get some bumper music just playing while we're not announcing. Stuck.
So where's the 600 foot? Fence behind the gazebo, the one that goes in.
No, those people are moving. That's it right there.
Basically, the red shed over there.
Yeah, I don't know. Look, I guess just like unplug the. Which one is it that's frozen to? Let's go to this one.
All recorded. This is a big deal, man.
Keep like. Yeah, we want to move that. We definitely want to move that table. See if Mike G's saying what's going on here. If you want to make a new like little caption, you could put like prelims. Gonna get going underway here in a little bit. Honestly, I'm not sure. Estimated 9:45 Mountain Time start, and then put that up. But anybody tuning in, they're like, "What? What the heck's going on?"
Oh, ground attempt.
That's right, dude. It's Anthony Turnstile here with my man Dutch Chattahoochee, and Wild Ideas came together. A lot of people pulled together to get this going. We're gonna put on a little bit of. Let me tell you what like bump music you think you like better there, Dutch. Just for people chilling while we're out like running trap. This is option one, kind of Rasta.
I didn't like the Rasta. That's good.
That's nice and relaxing.
But
right?
however, that's the first option, so we got to.
That's option one. And here's another one I got. Check this out. This is because because we're at 10,000 feet. Check out this jam.
10,000 feet.
See, you know what? That's perfect. That's
Right
the
there?
one right there. Yeah.
10,000 feet. Gotta
See,
fly.
Not only does it set the mood, but it describes the situation in song.
Yeah.
So you're 2 for 1.
We might move that home plate camera so you can see more into like the left center power gap. But I think what's going to happen, folks, is we're still kind of getting stuff underway with Guinness and marking and cameras and you name it. A lot of coordination, folks. A lot of moving parts. Participants here today, shout outs. Men who need no introduction, but definitely want to send love to the king of JUCO, Will Taylor. Will Taylor was like the guy that, you know, the first like dude to be like, you know what? Like, I'm in, dude. This is this is crazy. So, like, I don't think it really happens without Will Taylor and those guys. And then get Eric Sim, if you ever get the chance, nicest dude. Seriously, American hero right there. And then you got Bradley Jones, and you got he was in the Toronto organization for a while, I believe. And then you got Jeremy Nowak, the swing man. That guy can crush.
Yeah.
Then you got
He's the
Petey
slammer.
Kraska, Georgia Tech commit, and Drew Burris, Georgia Tech commit. So that's that crew. And then we got 2 Caltech guys. I can't wait to do those interviews.
I think those are your favorite dudes so far.
I just think, I mean, it's impossible to get into Caltech. So, like, the fact that you're doing that and you're huge and
Yeah.
crush bombs, because, like, I'm just saying, if you're awesome at baseball and you get a chance to go to Caltech, which nobody does, you're going to just go to Caltech.
Yeah.
You're just going to go to Caltech. You can change the world down there. But they're awesome guys. Will Dembski and Kale Kristufek are going to be crushing bombs. And then, of course, we got the Campbell brothers, Cody and Colin, who rake, but they're also hilarious. So that'll be fun interviews.
There we go.
Do you want to disclose for the people, you know, how you got released from the Sudanese government? I guess you were over there trying to negotiate a peace treaty and then just got scooped up.
Well, so basically what it boils down to is they just got tired of fighting with me and my constant bitching and arguing, so they were just like, just go.
All right.
They gave up.
I'm not sure how clean we got to keep it, but might as well for the 4-year-olds tuning in.
Because they realized that like I wanted my freedom and I'd be a lot happier back in the States. So
Yep.
they like, you know what, you can go ahead. They don't do it, but for me they made a special occasion.
All right. Well, I mean, and I had like a couple home run calls for the Seguin River Monsters games, and the first one was brutal.
Why was that? Why was it brutal?
It was Jose Gutierrez walk-off dinger,
Oh, okay.
and he crushed. And it's like hard to get out of Smokey Joe Williams, right? That
Yeah.
park is kind of like a graveyard. He crushes it. This is bottom of the ninth, and I go, I really hope that gets out of here.
Yeah.
Worst dinger call ever.
You don't want to say that.
So we're just,
But-
it's basically a whole day of working on your call.
You know what though?
Yeah.
It's the learning process. So
It's a learning process.
You're gonna say a few stupid mistakes here and there.
That's what it
We all
is.
can't be Joe Buck from day one.
And also, rest in peace, Vince Scully. There's so
Yes.
many like people, and you know, whatever. This is anybody listens like, dude, who are these characters? It's like, dude, this is DIY. This is punk music here.
This is like when I was in the scene.
Like
setup.
whoever tunes in and views, like it's like 0 viewers or something right now. Like I don't even know if you can see that, Louis, on YouTube. Oh, we got 4 whole people. Well, to the 4 people out there watching, I know Mike Gigliotti's one of them. Can you update that thumbnail to the one we had, or is it? Yeah. Oh, you did. So yeah, I mean, we're just doing it up DIY style. This is the exact same gear that we use for River Monsters games. Kind of worked in.
I would say this gear is used for a lot of things.
It's used for a lot of things, but
Podcast, games, whatever else goes
so you're
on.
like, like why didn't ESPN pick up on it and use all their professional stuff? It's like, well, we contacted ESPN, but they didn't really get back to us in
for real?
time. So we contacted everybody. Everybody slept on it. The
And-
only people didn't sleep on it was Will Taylor and the King of JUCO.
I
You know?
mean, I don't know why you would sleep on it. It's a world record attempt. That's a pretty big deal if you ask me.
So, but there's some local media outlets that didn't sleep on it. So,
Right.
it should be good. I hope people check it out for whatever it's just going to be. But right now, I guess just leave it on the center field cam. We'll just put some background music that says, if you got that little caption, you can put up like, we'll start in 30 minutes. So that's perfect. We'll be coming up. We'll be coming up, but check us out, dude, at Chattahoochee, Texas, on at Chattahoochee TX.
Mhm.
And then at BMB_baseball, man. T-Texas Tony Turnstile bringing the
Baseball,
call.
Moss baseball. In case you was
And
wondering what that
I'm just going
means.
to turn the mics down, turn the boom down a little bit, and then, yeah, we'll just turn the
Have it cranked?
boom down a little bit so you don't
Sorry.
catch people talking under their breath.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, I'll help you. Let me turn mess with the sound, and then it's up there by the visitor center. Actually, Scott B right here can help you with figuring out the volunteer stuff. We appreciate you guys so much. The City of Victor. I'll say that before I put on the transition music. City of Victor, dude, totally got behind this. It was awesome.
You know what's cool about the City of Victor as well is like they come to you right away, say hi, introduce themselves. They're super nice.
There's Sammy Diaz.
How are you, sir?
There's the man right there. Should we get Sammy on? Let's get Sammy on for a short interview. Come and grab this mic over here, Sammy. Put this headset on.
Slamming Sammy, as you call him.
Because this will give you an opportunity to dog cuss the NCAA selection committee. This is what,
the UTSA getting let out of the tournament.
yeah, this is perfect. Can you hear in your headphones pretty well, bud? Do a little mic check on that one, Sam. You got to have it about, right about there. That mic stand sucks.
See, the thing that was weird was like, oh, they didn't reach, what was it, like 50 wins?
Let's
but
see. Let's turn up.
they still won a lot of games, though.
Let's turn up Sam. Do a check 1 2 there, Sammy.
Check 1 2.
I can hear him.
Yeah, I think it's the connections on this one suck.
You give him the shitty headphones?
Watch the language.
Yeah, that's
It's gonna be tough.
gonna be tough for old Dutch here. Cause
How about now, Sammy? You got
Yeah.
a little bit better?
Yeah, it's a
It's
little
usually the connection with that headphone. Oh yeah. Thank you. Justin Alt. Fourth land surveying, right, Justin? You got to get a land surveyor for the Guinness records, and this guy stepped up just like everybody else pulling together in this family business, and we're going to have a surveyor tell us, like, if it goes off that building up there, can we do that other shot? Where's that one? That brick building in the back of the visitor center, that's 600.
That's going to be unreal.
And I think
Yeah.
there's a lot on the other side of that, Sammy. That's like the power alley for you.
You know what it reminds me of? Like, it's like those baseball stadiums like in the 50s.
Yeah.
That they were built like right next to like a coal mine or something.
Yeah.
And so like those were in the outfield and those were the props. Hit the building for a free meal at Donnie's Steak
Yeah.
and
I don't think they took into account the angle going up.
Oh, we did take into account the angle. I argued with Guinness for some time.
Because they just
They-
wheeled it out.
Yeah.
It's going up, so it's going to be farther.
yeah.
It is farther because I wanted to use the MLB like stadium tracks where they'll extrapolate for like where it hit in the stands and its trajectory, how far would it have traveled. And Guinness is like, dude, that's a math equation we can't know for sure. We got to measure point A to B, and that's why Justin's up here with the
Because
GPS.
someone's gonna break it for sure. Someone's gonna hit it out there.
We were out there measuring, and it is far. it is. It's right in front of that brick building.
But
It's
like,
it's
but did you do any soft tosses out here or
No,
throw
I
any?
haven't- I haven't taken a swing, so I
Oh,
don't
wow.
know. You said it flies. I believe it flies, but
It does.
just standing back there, because I'm just used to being on a normal baseball field, so that's like past our dorms.
Yeah, it's crazy because I'm 46 years young. Shout out to Lassen Junior College, South Al, and Old Lubbock Christian, Last Chance University. I don't really have much power, but I haven't swung a bat probably in like 10 years, other than like a couple times out at Seguin. I soft tossed one, and it like short hopped the berm.
I still think you should go out there and try to hit one out.
Embarrass myself.
Get someone to throw you a couple.
I'm gonna
pitches.
embarrass myself, but I'll probably do it.
I think
But
you
let me
should.
get to my points because I got a few questions for you, Sammy, on like thoughts on the technique for today, and then also just like rep Pat Hallmark and the Roadrunners and what's going on with that program. So, I have to get it out every time. I even do this on all the Seguin River Monsters. Just Blue Falcon job. That you were on fire. You go to the Southern Miss Regional. Ryan Flores was unconscious.